Alright, hi everyone. Okay, so I'm back again with a new unboxing video, and yeah, I've not done one of these for a while actually, and I'm going to be doing a small channel update later because I think I owe some of you long-term subscribers a little explanation of what's going on my channel in the future. But yeah, I'm still doing unboxing videos, and I figured I would show you this, which I got about 2 or 3 weeks ago now. And also, this is a kind of a test of my new camera as well, so I'm going to be looking at that and seeing if I'm happy with it. So if you notice anything odd in the video, like if anything goes blurry or whatever, please let me know so I can make a note to avoid that in future. Anyway, let's get on with this. So, what have I got here? Well, this is a Sega Heroes promotional pin badge set. Now, what's Sega Heroes? Well, it's a mobile game that Sega have put out. Now, I have to confess, I haven't really played a lot of it. It's one of those games that I have on my phone, but I've just not really had time to get into it, play it in detail. But you essentially build up a team of Sega heroes, like Sega characters, and then you go off on quests and adventures and stuff, and it's pretty cool. There is something quite cool about having the Streets of Rage cast on your team, as well as Sonic characters, and you go around defeating other villains from Sega games, which is really cool, actually. It's a really cool idea. And I thought this was a really awesome thing that they did. They basically sent out, I think it was 500 pin badge sets to people all over the world, and people got different versions. Like, I know Matt from Tails' channel, he just got Tails pins in his. And like, I think it was Sega Bits, they mainly got characters from Jet Set Radio and a few other games. But anyway, let's take a look at this one. So we take it off, and it's a really nice box outline, actually. And this is what we get. Look at that! And this is so cool. I love this. So it's printed on, like, this piece of cardboard here. And this cardboard, I believe this is actually, like, a backdrop that they use in the game. But it reminds me so much of Streets of Rage 2. And let's take a look at the pins. Obviously, we've got a Sega logo pin, and all of these pins are new. I think they're pretty much brand new in terms of design, but I'll explain what I mean by that later. Like, you can't get another Sega pin that looks exactly like this. Okay, so we've got, oh golly, I can't remember the names of these. Is it Titus Flame? I can't remember her name. It's something like that. It's the lady from Golden Axe who summons the fire dragons and stuff. The cool lady from I used to play as this character all the time on Golden Axe 2 back in the day, because I loved the fact she could summon fire stuff, and like you could eventually summon a giant dragon, and I thought that was awesome. I loved that. So I always used to play as her. But I want to say, didn't she used to have red hair in the original one? Like, I think she was all in red, and she had red hair as well. But I think they have redesigned her a little bit, and I'm not sure why. And then we've got Axel from Streets of Rage. Yeah, Axel is awesome. All the characters, like the humanoid ones, they're slightly different in terms of design on this. The art style is really different, which I'm not sure about. I like it, but I don't love it. I'll tell you what, I might try and zoom in on this so you can see these a little bit better. I hope this works. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, we've got Axel from Streets of Rage, which is really cool. And then we've got Knuckles as well, because obviously I collect all the Sonic pins, and my collection's actually grown a lot, so I do need to do an update video on that at some point. But we've got this really cool Knuckles pin, and I've never seen a Knuckles pin in this design before, which is quite awesome. And I don't know who this character is. I know it's from Super Monkey Ball, but I can't remember the name of her. Is it Mimi? I might be wrong. I don't know. I can't remember. I've not really played Super Monkey Ball. And down here we've got Big the Cat, and I love this pin. It reminds me a lot of the Sonic Adventure gift set pin badge that they did. It looks a lot like that, but I just love it. There's a lot of detail on that. In fact, there's a lot of detail on all of these. I really like it. And again, we've got over here a character from Jet Set Radio. I can't remember his name. Is it? Oh, I want to say Beat, but I might be wrong. Again, I'm really bad with names on these right now. I should have really looked this up before I did it. I feel really embarrassed. But yeah, character from Jet Set Radio. Again, Jet Set Radio is a game which I have kind of a love-hate relationship with. I have the version on the PS Vita, and it's awful. But I really want to play it on either a Dreamcast or heck, even the PS3 version. I'll take that. The Vita version is awful. Just stay away from it. And then we got Gilius Thunderhead. I'm pretty sure that's the name of him. Yeah, he's the guy from Golden Axe series. I think I can't remember if he summons lightning or lightning, or if he's if his was the earth power. I can't remember. I want to say it's lightning just because he kind of looks a bit like Thor, but I really can't remember. Like I say, I used to play as her all the time because I liked her magical powers more. I didn't play as this guy a lot. I played as the dude, Axe Batter, I think was that his name? Again, I'm trying to remember games from over 20 years ago, and it's not easy. But yeah, I didn't really play as this guy that much. I mainly played as her and the other dude that was in it, and I didn't get Golden Axe 3. I don't know if that was ever released in the UK. I don't think it was. So yeah, I've never played that one. Only the first Golden Axe and the second one. And the second one I played a lot. And yep, we've got another character here from Jet Set Radio. And yeah, I give up. I cannot remember her name at all. I genuinely can't. I just have no idea who that is. I can't remember. I just know she's from Jet Set Radio. And obviously she's wearing the rollerblades there. And I think she's got a spray can in her other hand there you can see. So yeah, I've got all these pins, and the idea was, at least what Sega wanted people to do. I'll just zoom out a little bit more if I can. There we go. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to get used to my new camera so I can do better videos with it in future, which is why this one's a bit shorter, this video, than normal. Yeah, the idea was with these is that you could get in touch with other people that had been given this pin set, and you could trade pins with them. And if anyone out there does watch this and they do have one of these and want to trade pins, I'm pretty much willing to trade the Super Monkey Ball pin and the Jet Set Radio pin and maybe even Gilius for any of the Sonic pins that I don't have. I kind of like the Streets of Rage pin because, like I say, I really like Streets of Rage. And of course, I do have a soft spot for this character as well, because I played a lot of Golden Axe back in the day. Or if anyone's even got I think it's Blaze from Streets of Rage. Again, I might be willing to trade either one of these pins for that one, because I really like that. But yeah, I'm mainly after the Sonic pins. But yeah, like I say, I thought this was a really cool pin set. A really, really great idea. And I've got to say, I think Sega is missing a really big trick with this game. Like, the joy in Sega Heroes, the game itself, is as you go through the game, you get more tokens, more points, and you get more chance to unlock different Sega Heroes. Why do they not have on their Sega store, because there's now a European Sega store and a US Sega store, why do they not have the Sega Heroes pin set on there? Like, not like the full box, but just like, you know, the individual pins that you could buy. Just think about it. You're playing through the game, and when you unlock a certain character, you can get a thing that says, congratulations, you've unlocked this pin. Why not visit the Sega store and get the actual pin? You've unlocked this pin. You've unlocked this character. Why not visit the Sega store and you can actually buy it so you could build your own real Sega Heroes at home? That would be such a cool idea. It would be really cool, and it would encourage me to play the game more, actually. Or even when you unlocked the character in game, you got like a promotional code, so you could buy the pin at a slightly cheaper price. That would be awesome. Sega, why aren't you doing this? I don't think there's anything under this. I want to be careful here because I don't want to wreck it. No, it's just the back of the. The little pop-up box there, and there's nothing on the back. It's just a plain box. But I love this. I think this is a great little collector's set. So yeah, guys. I guess all there is to say. Are you playing Sega Heroes at the moment? What do you think of it? Let me know down there in the comments, and yeah, let me know as well if you do actually have some of these Sega Heroes pins and want to meet up and actually trade with them, because I would be willing to meet people in person to trade these. Well, if you're in the UK, that is. So anyway, guys, that's all I've got to say on this. Thanks very much for watching. Hit the like button if you liked this, and click that subscribe button and the bell button so you'll get notified whenever I upload something. And also now you can actually support my channel directly. Details are as follows. So thanks very much, guys, and see you again next time. Goodbye.